All right, hello everybody. Hello, welcome to week number 7 of SPDA season, whatever season it is. This week we're here to face our good buddy Apertier and his McChesney Slowpox. Let me show you the matchup really quick. So as you can see, they have a Terra Tornado Styrian on a rain team, which is scary. And then you just have all the essentially elements of rain team, right? They had the Quaquevo, they had their Chaladon, they have the Poliwrath, or I guess Sweet Swing shenanigans. That's actually pretty cute that they drafted Politoad and Wrath. Kilowattrel, another annoying bird. And they also have a Chi-Yu, which is scary. And our Chaladon, of course, and being annoying. And if he didn't have enough of an annoying team, he also has Hisura and Zoroark, which... Anyways, cool team. They don't have a ground type. I know there's a Torterra there. That's not a ground type. That's not a real ground type. So we're going to try to do shenanigans with Zapdos. My biggest worry here is probably the Chi-Yu and their Chaladon. Tornadoes could be a problem depending on what set they are. Mostly if they're physical, but you know. Who runs physical tornadoes, right? And the Terra is hard to predict, so we just have to play around that as well. But outside of that, I think this should be a fun game. Okay. Hold on a second. Anyways, we're bringing a fun set into the we're bringing a fun set in Mirror Air Palafin because Aperture really likes to set up. So hopefully we can do some fun stuff with that. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and start searching because apparently they're ready. But yeah, hopefully it's a fun game without any hacks. Yada yada yada. You know the drill. Okay. We are bringing Scar's Slitherwing because it looks okay. Zapdos. Zapdos is going to be an interesting set, and I guess I'll show it off when it comes in. Nothing too out of standard, but there's one little change on it that could be thinking. Okay, cool. There's not a Chaladon. That is fantastic. The Monkey Door is interesting. They did bring Brain, which is give and take, right, with Mr. Palafin on our team. So I don't know what they're gonna start with. There is no Hisu and Zoroark, which is fantastic news. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna start with. Ideally, I would love to start with this, but I really need to activate this so I can have it as a switching to Quaquevo, because that's the idea. The idea is to switch it into Quaquevo, hopefully into a water move, so we can grab the speed boost, and once we grab the speed boost, we are off to the races, I think. But they do have a couple of things that are weak to rocks, and I don't necessarily trust Aperture to run boots on a lot of his Pokemon, so that could be very helpful if we can get them up as soon as possible. The Kilowattrel is annoying. The Poliwrath is Terra Water, so we'll have to be careful with it. I know the last week they swept using a belly drone set, so Jesus Christ, right? Leading Zapdos could also be a good idea, but again, I need to activate Palafin as soon as possible. So we'll see how it goes. I am bringing Terra Water Serendipity for this because this is the only thing that I have that switches decently into a Chi-Yu, and I do have the Terra for it. Admittedly, we'll see. Okay, there you go with the monkey. What do we think the monkey is gonna do versus us? The monkey does get Focus Blast, right? Let me see. Well, that is if our team ever decides to come in. Let me see. Sorry, my computer's a little slow today. Pokemon, Monkey Dory. Pretty sure it does get Focus Blast. It does get Focus Blast. So I could go Zapdos. I could also actually go into you. If they go Psychic though, that would be super annoying. What do I want to go into? I don't think they go for a raw psychic, not with you and you on the team. And I don't want to get poisoned, so I guess we'll go with Machiavelli and see what happens. This could be a Scarf, and that's why they're trying to leave versus the team, but it calls a Nobby, because, you know, there's no need. Anyways, here's Machiavelli. Don't go for a psychic move, no psychic move. Okay. So what did we give us? They give us a choice specs, and you got a leftovers. Cool. Yeah. Alright. So it has trick, which means... could mean a lot of things. But yeah, okay. I feel like they go for a move to hit this. I don't think you go for a Focus Blast ever here. So we are gonna go to threats, and we'll see what happens. I'm glad that I didn't get threats with my specs. I mean, specs on the on the Fezandipity is not the worst, so we'll take it, I guess. They are gonna go for Psychic. That does a lot. Huh. Okay. Well, that is annoying. That is my best switch to this. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for the Stealth Rocks. I mean, if I get them, they're gonna be huge. Okay, so that was in speed tie and they won it, but they didn't kill me. And I do not mind that they have partly shot it into my guy. So it is annoying though that my best, which was supposed to be my best check to, you know, the guy into you. What are you trying to do to me, sir? I had no idea what they're trying to do to me. But this is very interesting. Kilowattrol can do nothing to Kilowattrol. Kilowattrol does nothing to this guy. So I could go for a spin, or I could go for a knockoff. You could go try to be going for Tailwind, which will be annoying. So going for 2 spins here could be the play. Okay. We're gonna try to go for 2 spins. Alright, they're just gonna U-turn. Okay. What would you U-turn into? Politoad, which is... Okay, I should have just gone for the knockoff. But that's fine. If you go Chiyu, then... Nah, you're never gonna go Chiyu, right? They're going to this. Perfect. Okay. I could have knocked you off. That would have been nice. Anyways, we are gonna get a spin-off. That is fine. Okay. So this is what we came for. So we're just gonna go for it. And hopefully this works out for us. But yeah. We're gonna go to Kal-El. We are activated. As they're either gonna go to spin or they're gonna go for water move, right? Yeah, Aqua Spin. Perfect. Yep. We will take that. We will take that. Thank you. So my Palafin hero at this point is this one. Palafin hero versus Quavo. Quavo. You did very little damage. You did 345 minus 280. You did 65. This Quavo did 65. You are no max attack, Quavo. Yeah, for sure. Alright. So we bulk up here. Okay, they might just close combat, which will be absolutely okay with me. Only... Yeah, they just close combat. Yep. I take it just fine. Now, I wonder if I do get... I should get a good amount. I don't know if I kill you, but I should get a good amount back. I do kill you. Let's go! And now, we have a problem. Because we got a +1 attack, +1 defense, +1 speed. Palafin, ladies and gentlemen. Palafin is currently the kill leader of the entire league, so that is very good for him. Anyways, here comes Blobby. Okay, this guy's gonna be annoying because he could do anything. It's gonna raise the rain though. I believe I just want to go for a Drain Punch here, right? Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have the other guy, but that is fine. Can you kill me? Politoad. I'm gonna do 50% to you. You cannot kill me. I could go for another one, but I feel like you could be annoying too. I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch. Get as much health as possible. Okay. That's fine. As long as they don't burn me, everything will be okay. They will light the hypnosis. Okay. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. I still have some turns to wake up. And I do have a +1 on defense. So I'm gonna try to keep going for it. Alright, they stay in. They're just gonna go for the attack. Mock Shot. That is gonna reduce my speed. Damn. Yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough. Do I want to bulk up then? It's annoying that critical hit me. Anyways, let me see the teams. Oh, there it is. Okay, we don't care about the speed right now. So, if I manage to wake up, I'm going to bulk up. We don't wake up, unfortunate. They are gonna go for another Mock Shot. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That is doing a lot of damage, which is annoying. Hopefully we wake up in this turn. Oh yeah, okay, they're gonna withdraw. That's perfectly fine. Into who? Funka Monkey. Okay, this Funka Monkey is dead to Jet Punch next turn. Whether I wake up or not. Yep. Here we go. Now you can go Poliwrath all you want. I don't care much about that. I have 2 boosts. Anyways, why? Check the rain. Alright, I know that I have this turn. You could have a few more turns too. I'm just gonna Jet Punch your ass. Goodbye. Yep, you was never leaving that, buddy. You was never leaving that. Okay, so PALAFIN a +2 defense. He is Damrock. That's good to know. Versus Poliwrath. Yep. Poliwrath. She-Hulk, nice. If you are adamant, close combat is doing 30% to me. I am that correct? I'm seeing that correct? Yes, that's absolutely correct. So we'll just go for the Drain Punch, right? Drain Punch will do better damage than anything else. So even the acrobatics, I mean, if it Terra Waters, the acrobatics will do more. No, I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. Yeah, this is why I didn't go for acrobatics. And he's also running out of time, or running out of turns for the rain. So hopefully we can leave this hit, whatever it is. Should be close combat though, right? Liquidation. Okay. I think the close combat will have done more. Yeah, that did literally negative damage. PALAFIN is about to get another sweep, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, I think so. It's looking that way. Holy cow. It's because the Ice Punch, that is annoying. I don't like that we went for that, but it didn't freeze me, so let's go! Okay, yeah. GG's. PALAFIN is just sweeping this. Alright, I spent a lot of time playing from this game, but I didn't. I thought that the Mirror Air PALAFIN idea was cute. I didn't expect it to work, necessarily. I did expect it to work a little bit, but I didn't expect it to work this freaking good, dude. And then ultimately the speed end don't matter much, right? Because the only thing that we wanted to speed is the actual quick wave. Anyways, this guy is dying to a Jet Punch because it is boots. So, especially on the rain. Yep, there he goes. Sorry, Uni. Sorry, Uni. Yep. Here comes Chiyu. Is it another 6 kills for PALAFIN? Yeah, that nobody's catching up to this guy. Holy cow. Unless you are Pasho. If you're Pasho, then you leave this. But then you're not Specs, so I may leave whatever you go for. You're not Pasho. There it is. There it is. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, PALAFIN is a go, dude. PALAFIN is the gold. Yeah, there goes this Bobby, and he's giving me the rain. This is why it's tough to bring rain versus the PALAFIN, man. You just give it so much power. All right, well, GG's to my opponent, dude. GG's to up there. His wife prepared that team, so it ended up working great for them, I guess. But you know, we'll take it. That's gonna be a 6-0 for us, which is great for our differential, and we have one more week left over on the season, so we'll see you next week. Bye now.